She was born in 1956, and she transitioned in 2024. Those dates, those years are always important, but the most important part of that is that hyphen in between. See, the hyphen is the legacy.
Representative Akeo Abdul-Samad speaking today during the celebration of life for Terry Caldwell Johnson.
The longtime Des Moines Public School Board member and Oak Ridge neighborhood president and CEO died last month after a battle with cancer. Today, the community celebrated the life and legacy of Caldwell Johnson.
She helped shape the city of Des Moines and impacted Central Iowa for more than 3 decades. KCCI's Jody Long talked with a woman who also knew her as Mom.
Yeah, Ben, Stacy, she was a crown jewel in Central Iowa. She encouraged us to think bigger while managing to do it in style. She had quite the fashion sense. Terry Caldwell Johnson was a believer in people. I sat down with Terry's daughter Baxter, who called her mom her favorite person.
I was looking at a lot of those tributes on her page and what's all out on social media, and it's beautiful because the way that those people felt about her is the same way that I felt about her. And even like to look at a lot of the youth that she impacted, they're calling her Mother Terry, Grandmother Terry. So she was my mom, but she was a community mother as well too, community grandmother. It's so crazy because growing up, people were like, who's your role model? I'm like, my mom. And then like now people are able to like understand why my answer never changed. Specifically, she saw Black men and Black women in Des Moines, and she said that we need to be in those spaces, not just me alone. She said that we all need to be at that table. When a lot of people didn't see that within themselves, my mom saw it. She believed in them. And over time, everyone grew together. And when I look at the community and our leaders, I see my mom.
Some called her the standard.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
Did she ever feel like that was too heavy for her to carry?
I don't think that my mom felt like anything was too heavy for her to carry, honestly. She knew that whatever was thrown her way, any obstacle, anything that she could accomplish it. And she knew that.
I think so many people thought, oh, cancer? If anybody can beat cancer,
It's Terry.
it's Terry. How were those final days spent with your mom?
All my mom could say is, it's gonna be okay. And I can still hear those words. It's gonna be okay.
Terry's daughter Baxter describes her final days spent with her mom as a blessing. As the community prepares to move forward without her, she says the work isn't over.
What my mom did was lay down the bricks, but now we have to continue building. It doesn't stop. I want people to understand that my mom wouldn't want us to come to a halt. She would want us to keep going. Nothing stops right here. Her story doesn't stop.
Terry was a force. She died at the age of 68. And you know, she planted seeds wherever she went, and now we get to see that blossom.
She was a strong woman, a smart woman, a role model to so many. She will be missed.
She certainly will. She was so genuine, and as the Des Moines superintendent called her in her celebration of life this afternoon, he said she is royal and regal and revered, and that she is.
That she is. Jody, thank you.
Thank you.